Hello guys and welcome back to my channel. So the other day I decided to leave my daughter at home because she had her jabs and I wanted her to get some rest. It meant that I had to go and pick my son up on my own, and I realised that I was hiding behind the pram because I just felt so conscious about how I looked. It like suddenly just hit me that, you know, I was wearing these big trackies, a sports top, my big winter coat, and I just felt really conscious at the fact that I just had lost myself. And since having my daughter, I've put on a lot of weight and I've not quite got back, well, I haven't at all. I haven't got back to my pre-pregnancy weight, and as a result I feel like I'm just not really making much of an effort with myself, and I just feel really uncomfortable. So I decided to think about a capsule wardrobe again, and if you followed me over on Instagram, you'll know that back in about September 2018 I created a capsule wardrobe to stop me buying clothes, because one of the main reasons why I found myself in debt was because I absolutely loved clothes. I was a sucker for fast fashion. I would spend hundreds of pounds of clothes, like maybe not every month, but most months. And then when I decided to start my debt-free journey, I suddenly went the opposite way and didn't buy a single thing. But I felt a bit miserable like that because I just wanted to have the best of both worlds, where I had nice clothes that I look forward to wearing, nice outfits, but I also wanted to work towards my financial goals. At some point around about 2018, I discovered the term capsule wardrobe, and I absolutely loved the idea of a capsule wardrobe. I loved the concept of it, and I really wanted to make it work. I created a capsule wardrobe and I shopped my own wardrobe. I got rid of loads of stuff that I no longer wanted. I put away seasonal items. Since having my daughter, lots changed. I feel completely different as a person. I feel like my style has changed, and whilst I like the clothes that I currently have, I've had them for many years. I want to start from scratch and build a completely new capsule wardrobe. So today I wanted to talk to you about a capsule wardrobe, the benefits I've experienced since owning a capsule wardrobe, the steps I'm going to take, and a few good resources that I've discovered. So if that sounds good to you, don't forget to like and subscribe. So I'm not an expert, but when I decided to create a capsule wardrobe, one of the first things I did was have a huge clear out. So I went through every part of my wardrobe. I didn't have wardrobes at the time, but I went through every bit of clothing. I decided to split them into three main piles: the items that I was going to use in my capsule wardrobe, the items that were seasonal, like holiday items or maybe winter items, and then finally the items that I wanted to get rid of, so the ones that I was just going to give to charity. Then the items that I was going to keep, I decided to look and see if these made good outfits, because obviously like I was shopping what I currently had at the time, and because I was like into like fast fashion at that time, and you know I was into all types of different styles and different colours, I needed to ensure that everything matched. So I was just sort of looking through and making sure that I could create a few good outfits out of them. So I believe a capsule wardrobe is so beneficial, like for so many reasons, especially if you're on a financial journey. Now if you're like me and you love buying clothes, it is really good to stop you spending all your money on clothes. What I found is now I do more intentional spending. I never really find myself browsing websites and looking at clothes online. I never really find myself heading into the shops and looking for items. Everything is intentional. I only go into shops if I need items. Another benefit is it saves so much money. Like, you know, you're finding that you're spending money only on items that you need, and therefore that can free you up to save the money towards your financial goals, whether it's buying a house or becoming debt free. Whatever the goal is, it definitely allows you to use that money towards something much more useful. The third benefit, of course, is it's much better for the environment because you're not contributing towards fast fashion. And finally, the last benefit I've noticed as well is that it's so much easier to find an outfit. I don't feel overwhelmed. I find it so much easier to just pick an outfit to go and do the school run or to go and run errands. I wanted to share with you 3 top tips on how to create a successful capsule wardrobe. The first one is accessibility, making sure that it's accessible with no other stuff around. So I have a wardrobe now, but only the items in that wardrobe is items that I'm going to wear. I'm not going to put no holiday clothes in that I use like every once in a while. Another tip is to start with what you currently have. So have a look around with the items that you've got, use it as a basis and add to that collection of items. Tip number 3 is to shop in the sales. I have got some of the best bargains. Like for example, this dress that I'm wearing now, now. I've had this dress for 4 years and I just saw it randomly when I was on my way home from work in Warehouse. They had a sale and this was £5. So going forward, what are my plans for my capsule wardrobe? Well, right now I'm in a tricky situation because I'm currently trying to lose weight, but obviously I want to start creating a capsule wardrobe. So what I'm going to do firstly is have a look through my wardrobe once again and decide to split my clothes into 3 key piles. Once I've split them there, then I know what my basis is and what I've got. I'm going to note all that down, then I'm going to start buying items that I would like to get. Now the Christmas sales are just around the corner, so I'm going to keep an eye out on any items in the sale. There's a lady called Caroline. She has a concept where it's like 37 items. Now I know there's loads of different concepts around. I'm at the very beginning of my capsule wardrobe research journey, so do excuse me if I'm getting information slightly wrong, but she has a concept where it's like 37 pieces and like creating a capsule wardrobe out of that. That's exactly what I want to do. I want to work towards the number and then create lots of different outfits with that. I think another point to mention just in relation to that is one mistake I had made previously is, you know, this is my capsule wardrobe and that's it now. I'm not buying any items unless they wear out. I think that's where I was going wrong, is the fact that actually my capsule wardrobe can change over time and I can just use this as a way to still freshen up my wardrobe but only buy items that I need. So once I've had a look in the Christmas sales, I'm going to get what I can there, but I think going forward I'm going to save a bit of money each month. At the change of season, I'm going to freshen up my wardrobe and get a couple of key bits. There's a few people out there that are already talking about it and I absolutely love their content around it. The first person is the Anna Edit. She's brilliant. She's got a great video which I'll link below. Another lady is Sugar Mama TV, and what I love about her videos is that she really shows how you can create a lovely wardrobe and really nice fancy things while still sticking to a budget. I feel like there's this belief that, you know, because you're on a budget that means that you can't have anything and you can't have nice things, but that's far from the case and she demonstrates that very well. And then finally there's a blog, Caroline from Unfancy I believe it is, and she's got a workbook which I'm going to work my way through. So I'm going to share this journey with you online. I hope it's useful for you guys. Thank you so much for watching. If you like the video, don't forget to like and subscribe and I'll speak to you soon. Bye.